Alright, well, we're gonna try this intro again, and hopefully this match doesn't get delayed even further, as supposedly, in about a minute here, we're supposed to have the Carolina Smokers 2 and 5 going up against the DC Slappers 2 and 4. Here are their lineups once again. Nothing's changed. Smokers got AIA, SooperDooperKyle, and Dennis. And the Slappers have got Renard, FSI, and Delvin. Renard, of course, having to fill in for CC, as CC is on vacation. Maybe he's watching this, I don't know. If you are, hi CC. As I am still waiting for any sort of indication that the lobby is up. The lobby isn't up. Just refreshed and checked. But I guess, intro song's super hype. It's apparently the old school song for a hockey night in Canada, or something like that. I don't know, I'm not Canadian. I'm just Minnesotan. I mean, it's like close enough, but you know. Still waiting on any word as to whether or not this match is still even gonna happen tonight. I know it got delayed, at least initially, because of, yeah, no Delvage. And I don't know if he is still MIA or not. Berserkers beat the Antennas 4-2 earlier. That's neat. Honestly, they're probably going to be my #1 team in my next power rankings, to be honest. Or at least the JSL. Oh, Sherlock Holmes is going to maybe fill in. Okay, well, ignore the Delvage then. Yeah, the lobby is now up. So let me switch off the lineup screen then, because apparently that's wrong. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm really intrigued here as I get a lobby password now. I was gonna say finally, but then again they just got the lobby up, so I mean, let me switch it over here. Actually, remember to turn that off. Alright. Well, here we go. A bit of an interesting turn of events here for the DC Slappers. Without a Delvage in sight, they instead are going to have to stick with Sherlock Holmes, the undrafted free agent turned JSL superstar, going off in his first match, looking to possibly go off in his first NSL match. Or at least that's what the Slappers hope. But the Smokers, sorry, not the Grillers, that's their JSL. The Smokers are coming into this one 2 and 5, losing their first 3 matches of the week. All very close losses, mind you, and they were in the games for the most part, for most of like all of them. But still, 0 and 3 on the week. Hopefully, or hoping to try to get a win here. Same with the Slappers, actually. They're 0 and 2 on the week, without their GM in the lineup. And now without Delvage in the lineup either. And apparently the Bedvidge meme is going to make a comeback. And that's really all we could hope for in this scenario. That is true. AIA is supposed to stream at 10. As here we go. Live from Carolina. First period about to get underway here. Smokers versus the Slappers. Sherlock Holmes making his NSL debut as Dennis goes for the shot and sends it wide. We got the reflective ices. We've got the spotlight ready for whoever scores the first goal here as Dennis goes for a shot blocked by Renard. Now Sherlock trying to dump it. Blocked by Kyle, and Dennis does a shot blocked by Sherlock. Now AIA over to Kyle, and Kyle sends it wide. Good pressure here from the Smokers early, though. Tried to take advantage of a weakened Slappers team as the pass from Dennis goes behind Kyle and all the way back into the Smokers zone, but immediately gets passed up. Now AIA trying to take it from Renard, but he misses. But Renard also misses there. Probably not expecting AIA to miss. Because of that, nothing comes of it. Now Dennis fighting with FSI. Dennis sends it over to the other side. AIA taking it. The Unicorn man trying to pass up to Dennis, but it's blocked by FSI. Now Dennis trying to send it back over to AIA. Sent away by Renard. Dennis gets it back, though. FSI trying to get away from Dennis. Takes a risk. And Sherlock puts it in. The spotlight gets put on AIA. But that one should be credited to Sherlock. Or at least one of the Slappers players there. Bit unfortunate as now Dennis is trying to take it up ice but loses it. Now FSI pass over to Sherlock. Sherlock misses it. Now Kyle and Sherlock fighting for it. Kyle blocked by Renard. Renard now. AIA. AIA and Renard fighting here. AIA wins it. Sends it, or I was going to say sending it around boards, but he doesn't. Instead he takes it and dumps it all the way back behind the Slappers net. Now pass over to Renard from Sherlock. Renard trying to get it past SooperDooperKyle. Pass over back to Sherlock. No, taken by Dennis, but Sherlock steals it. AIA going for the shot, blocked by Sherlock, but Kyle off the rebound puts it in. 2-0 now for the Smokers. As we are just over 2 minutes into this one. Renard now. Baiting AIA in, trying to get around him. Now trying to take it back, but Dennis knocks him off the puck. Now FSI and Kyle fighting for it. Kyle goes for the pass over the middle, blocked by Renard. Sherlock loses it. AIA taking it. Passes it over the middle, blocked by FSI. Renard tries to send it away, but Dennis takes it. Now FSI goes for the shot, blocked by Dennis. Sherlock steals the puck, pass over the middle. No, blocked by SooperDooperKyle. Good defense here for the Smokers early on. Now FSI trying to get it past SooperDooperKyle. Does, but it goes right to AIA, who dumps it into the Slappers zone. Now Renard trying to get it out, loses it to AIA. AIA. Moving with the puck, tries to pass over to Dennis, but Renard is there for the defense, blocks it away, now tries to pass up to FSI, blocked by Dennis, but now gets to Sherlock at the top of the zone, trying to pass it to FSI, no. Now Dennis taking it up, FSI fighting him, gets him away from it, and Renard gets the puck away from Kyle, but then carries it into his own net. 3-0 now. EIA just dumping up to Dennis, and Dennis going for the shot, but now it gets sent wide. FSI trying to just get it out here. Dennis with the block, though, gets it back to AIA, and AIA with the move and the shot puts it in. He gets himself on the board here for the second time tonight, 4-0. Smokers with a commanding lead here in the first period. FSI trying to bring the puck up ice. Loses it to AIA, though. AIA now. Passing it up to SooperDooperKyle, but Renard sends it away. Now AIA again, this time sending it over to Dennis. Dennis recovers it, pass over to Kyle. Kyle now, fighting with Sherlock Holmes, gets past him. Now tries to get past Renard, but cannot. Smokers still have possession, at least as of right now. AIA trying to take it up the boards. Gets it around Renard, but can't get it around Sherlock. Now Kyle with the moves. Keeps possession for the Smokers here. Goes for the shot, blocked by Sherlock. Now FSI just trying to get the puck away from Kyle. Renard tries to take advantage of the puck, finding its way to the center of the ice, but Dennis is there to stop the shot. Now AIA trying to bring it up ice, but FSI stops it. Pass over. It's sent to Sherlock, who almost lets Kyle take a shot there. FSI goes for a shot, blocked by Kyle. Now Sherlock. Bounce off the boards. FSI tries to get around on it, but can't quite get much power. Now Kyle and Sherlock fighting once again. Kyle gets past him and dumps it behind the Slapper's net. AIA fighting for possession. Pinches it, but FSI is there and sends it back to Renard. Now Renard trying to keep Dennis away from it here, trying to bring it up ice, but Dennis knocks Renard away, and AIA dumps it back towards the Slapper's zone. Sherlock now gets it all the way up and back over the middle. Renard goes for the shot, and it gets sent wide. Renard with the pass over the middle, but time has expired. 4-0 here. Our score in the first period. Smokers dominating early on. Oh, did I say Renard was on the Smokers? Did I mess up that bad? Anyways, here we go. Second period getting underway. The Smokers have a commanding 4-0 lead here as AIA stops that pinch from going in. And the beautiful pass up to Dennis. He just has to walk it in. 5-0 now. Smokers looking pretty dominant here as Renard sends that shot away, but Dennis gets it back. Now pass over to Kyle. Kyle can't get past Renard, though. Renard trying to take it up ice, trying to get possession back, but AIA takes it away from him. Now AIA passing it all the way up to Dennis. No, blocked away by Sherlock. Sherlock with a nice pass over to FSI, and FSI with a nice move puts it in the back of the net. Finally, the Slappers on the board off a beautiful assist from Sherlock Holmes. Kyle now passes it up to Dennis. Dennis can't quite get to it right away. But when he does, though, he sends it back to AIA. Now AIA going around behind the net, trying to pass over to Dennis, but Sherlock blocks it. He eventually gets all the way out to Kyle, though, who sends it back to AIA, but AIA loses it, and it goes all the way back into the Smokers zone. Now it's back in the Slappers zone after a nice dump from AIA. As Renard's trying to fight with Dennis here in the corner. Dennis gets it away from him. Now FSI coming in. FSI gets it away from Dennis and just dumps it back into the Smokers zone. Now Kyle fighting with two Slappers, gets it past him. Now Dennis taking it, gets past Renard, and moves it around behind the Slappers net, but FSI is there to send it away. Now AAA with a nice move, gets Renard away from the puck. Kyle trying to send it over the middle. Renard sends it away, but almost into his own net. FSI now trying to get the pass up to Renard. AIA has it scouted, though, but sends his shot wide. FSI trying to get it out once again here. But AIA steals it from Renard, and a beautiful move from AIA allows him to put the shot in the net. 6-1 now. AIA up to 3 goals here early on. So we still have another period and a half to go. AIA sending it around boards to Kyle. Kyle loses it, but gets it back. Now him and Sherlock fighting for it. He gets past Sherlock, but FSI is there to block the shot. Now Renard bounces it off the boards, and it goes into the Smokers zone. AIA from behind his own net, sending it all the way up, but FSI gets his stick on it and deflects it away from Dennis. Now Kyle trying to get it over to Dennis's side, does, but Sherlock steals it, but a beautiful play by AIA there. Not panicking, simply just blocks the shot. Now he sends it up the boards to Dennis, but Renard sends it away. Now AIA gets it back again behind his own net, taking it out, and sends it back behind. Maybe on a pinch attempt there. Gets over to Kyle. Kyle risking it in front of his own net. But luckily nothing comes of it as he tries to pass it up to Dennis, but FSI blocks it. FSI over to Sherlock, and Sherlock sends it wide. Even able to get past AIA there. Now Sherlock off the pinch gets one in, and that is Sherlock Holmes' first NSL goal. So congratulations to him. 6-2 now. Maybe he would have wished for something a bit flashier than a pinch off of Kyle's stick. But hey, AIA with a beautiful shot sent away by FSI. Kyle now sent away by Sherlock. Booker's not stopping that pressure even though they're up by 4. Sherlock gets it out to Renard, and Renard sends it wide. mostly because of nice defense there from Dennis. Dennis trying to get it away from Renard, sends it back over to Kyle. Kyle now from behind his own net, sending it up. Dennis doesn't get to it, though, as FSI sends it away into the corner. Now FSI getting it over to Renard, but Renard misses it here. And AIA will take it. AIA now going around behind his own net. FSI trying to get it away from him. Now Renard trying to get away from him, but AIA continues. Renard, though, gets it out to Sherlock. Sherlock misses it. Or maybe he was just trying to keep Kyle from getting to it. As now with a nice move, gets past Dennis. Now tries to pass it up, but nobody there. Now Renard pinches it around town. And Kyle takes advantage of it, gets to it before Sherlock can, and puts number 7 on the board for the Smokers. Now Sherlock just trying to push it all the way in, but it gets set wide at some point. Now Sherlock getting that puck off the bounce from the boards, loses it to Dennis. Now under a minute left here in the second, FSI fighting with Dennis behind the net. Sherlock going over to take it. Gets possession of it here, tries to send it away, but Dennis is there to block it. Now FSI trying to send it over to Renard. Renard taking it. FSI trying to clear him some room here. Renard taking his time. Patience. Sending it up to FSI, and FSI tries to deflect it into the goal. Now he has a chance off the ricochet, but Dennis is there to stop it. Now Sherlock also blocked by Dennis there. Good goaltending as Dennis is now trying to get out of his own zone. Accidentally sends it in front of his own net, but with some nice moves is able to recover it. Now AIA off the bounce from the backboard, cannot do much with it. Good defense from the Slappers. Kyle trying to pass it back up to AIA, but Sherlock sends it away. Now Sherlock, with a chance, tries to pass it over the middle, but blocked by AIA. As the second period is winding down here, AIA is just going to keep it behind the Smokers' net, and that will do it. 7-2 our score. Smokers, a 5-goal lead heading into the last period. All right, here we go. 7-2. 5-goal difference here. Smokers with the commanding lead. A nice pass from AIA out to Kyle. AIA getting back to it after it was sent away by FSI. Now FSI fighting with AIA. Gets it up ice. Takes it away from Kyle. Now Dennis takes it away from him, but Sherlock's there to block it. Now it gets dumped behind the Slappers' net. Sherlock trying to send it up to FSI, but AIA is there to take it. Oh, it gets in front of the Smokers' net, but nobody on the Slappers' side able to get to it in time. Now Sherlock kind of almost took a pass away from FSI there. A bit of a cluster going on as FSI goes for the shot. It's blocked, but FSI gets another chance, and that one is blocked as well. Good defense from the Smokers as Sherlock makes that one a bit closer than it needed to be. Still stops the shot. Now Dennis sending it over to AIA. AIA, the moves here along the boards, leaves it for Kyle. Kyle sends it over to Dennis. Now Dennis trying to get past Renard, but Renard gets it away from him. Now Sherlock trying to get past Dennis. Dennis sends him away. AIA with a nice pass over the middle, but FSI steals it. FSI now with a chance goes for the shot, blocked by AIA. Now AIA pass up to Dennis. Off the boards. Sherlock bounces off the backboard to Renard. Renard tries to send it away, but doesn't get much power on it. Now Sherlock trying to bounce it up. Gets it past AIA, back behind the Smokers' net. Now Dennis over to SooperDooperKyle, who loses it. Renard with a chance here, but he accidentally skates it too far. And Dennis now taking it out of the corner. Gets past Renard, gets past Sherlock, but Renard is back. And knocks him off. No, he passes out to Kyle, who can't put the shot on net, though. FSI with the nice move, gets past Kyle, and just dumps it into the Smokers' zone. Now trying to take advantage of the bounce off the backboard, but cannot. Now Renard takes advantage of the missed pass off the boards and puts one in, cutting this lead down to 4. There's still a chance. There's still an opportunity for the Slappers to pull away with this one here. Renard goes for the shot. It goes wide. Now AIA getting it past Renard. Renard coming back and fighting for it, though. Sherlock takes it. Passes it over the middle. Not a bad crossing pass, but FSI wasn't far enough up to take advantage of it. Now that's down to FSI, sorry. As he tries to get over to Renard. As that pass was blocked as Dennis goes for a shot, and that one's off the post. Now AIA trying to ricochet it off the boards to get past Renard. Doesn't work. Dennis sending it back to AIA. Well, actually, no, it goes all the way to Kyle. And Kyle trying to send it over to Dennis, but Renard's there first. Slappers trying to get goals any way they can. Renard trying to go for the wraparound, but AIA stops it. Now Dennis. Sherlock, though, actually steals it away from him. Loses it. Now Sherlock keeps Kyle away for FSI to take it. FSI pass over to Renard. Renard trying for the redirect. But not enough power to make it a shot, as Dennis was able to get it away easily. Now he's fighting to get the puck out of his zone. Does, but FSI is there to stop any sort of shot. Dennis still pushing up, though. Nice pass out to Kyle, but Kyle sends it all the way horizontally to the other side. Now Sherlock steals the puck, trying to move it up ice. Gets it up a bit, but AIA steals it. Now AIA shot down, almost hits the full icer, but off the side of the net. Now a bounce off the board, stolen by Kyle, blocked by Renard, but the rebound goes in. 8-3. Chances for the Slappers to make a comeback are dwindling here. As FSI pass up to Renard. Renard tries to get over to Sherlock, but blocked by Dennis. Now AIA gets the puck off the boards, steals it from Renard, pass over the middle, sent away by Sherlock, as Kyle almost got another one there. Now Renard blocks that pass, but Kyle comes up and gets it away from him. Now Sherlock with a nice move, gets AIA off the pass. And FSI went for a shot, but it was blocked by SooperDooperKyle. Now a nice pass from Sherlock again, but Renard cannot get to it. Sherlock looking really good as FSI puts in a nice shot. From the side there. Making it a 4-goal game once again. As Sherlock loses it to Kyle. Kyle brings it in front of the net. Sherlock blocks it, but again the rebound. Sherlock tries to send it away, but Kyle stops it. 9-4. Every time the Slappers get a goal, the Smokers immediately come back with one of their own. Now Renard and AIA fighting for it. Kyle dumps it back behind the Slappers' net. Sherlock trying to send it up to FSI, but Kyle sends it away. Now Renard takes it, trying to send it over to Sherlock, but sent away by AIA. Now Dennis trying to pass up to Kyle, a bit too far. Kyle sends it back to Dennis. Dennis over to AIA. AIA now takes it, blocked by Sherlock. Sherlock with a chance here. Doesn't put it in the net. Misses the wide open shot. And that will most likely be it here. Dennis just running some time. Tries to pass up to AIA. Almost puts it into his own net. AIA sends up to Kyle. Blocked by Renard. And that will do it. The Smokers come away with their first and only win on the week. Improving to 3-5 as the Slappers fall to 2-5 here